Sunshine feels like 107 over at Marshall, 110 at Henderson, 106 at Mineola, 101 at Lufkin. You know, that's the heat index, but there's something else called the wet bulb globe temperature that is used to measure the heat, and the wet bulb globe temperature is measured in the sun. The heat index is not. The wet bulb globe temperature also uses the temperature, relative humidity, wind and cloud cover and sun angle to come up with a value. That value today is right around 89 this afternoon, while the heat index sits there at about 105 or 106. So what does that mean? When we have a wet bulb globe temperature value of 89, it means that we need 40 minutes of breaks outside in this kind of heat. So really shows you just how dangerous this heat can be, exercising or working outside on a day like today.
All right, Brett, thanks so much for those details. As he mentioned, that dangerous heat is back and football practice has started. The University Interscholastic League, or UIL, is recommending some new rules to keep athletes safe in the heat. Sports anchor Serenity Douglas is joining us in studio to explain what the coaches are doing to keep those athletes cooler. Serenity?
Yeah, Mara, football practices have started, and a lot of coaches decided to not do the old school two-a-days, morning and evening, but are deciding to do one or the other and keeping the UIL changes in mind. Now, you see on your screen, that's White House football squad. They have got after it in the evenings from 7 to 9 p.m. These changes are based off of the wet bulb globe temperatures, just like Brett was saying earlier, which is recommended by the forecast measurements to determine changes to outdoor activities in the heat. At least 3 to 5 minute water breaks will be required every hour for outdoor activities once the temperatures reaches 95 degrees. And starting at 100 degrees, or the WBGT of 87 to 90 degrees, outdoor practices for athletics are limited to just 2 hours. We'll have more on White House Wildcats tonight at 6 and 10 about their goals for the upcoming seasons and what we can expect for them. But I'm really glad that the athletes are just staying safe out there, and the coaches are really making sure that they make a point to do that.
Yeah, that's right, Serenity. Thanks so much.